Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Tactics Ogre Reborn walkthrough. So I'm actually just going to load up my game here. This is the beginning of the coda. It says, now you can use the World Turret. The World Turret allows you to move your party between various points in the game's timeline. These points are called anchor points, and there are several scattered throughout each chapter of the game. Select World Turret from the Warren report to view the timeline and move to the desired anchor point. You'll still be able to use all unlocked game features even if you move to an earlier point in the timeline. Refer to the play guide in the Warren report for more details. Alongside the World Turret, the game also includes the new level sync and item scaling features. Level sync automatically adjusts the power of your units when you outmatch your opponents, while item scaling adjusts equipment that's too powerful for the current battle. Level sync applies to battles you haven't completed yet. Once completed, you can disable level sync for that battle. Refer to the play guide in the Warren report for more details. And there it is, party level up. Also got Concord King Unbloodied, the Tragic King, and Hero King Unscathed, as well as Dynast King Slayer. So all kinds of new titles. I'm going to do the... actually, yeah, here it shows the Chaos Frame command is now available as well. Let's see what my Chaos Frame ended up. Yeah, my Galgastani frame is pretty low. Bakram is crazy low. Lotus is low. Yeah, so... alright, let's... yeah, so here's the new Warren Report topics. I'm not going to go through this quite yet, though, because I'm going to end up using the Chariot. So I'm actually going to tear it... I'm sorry, not Chariot. I'm going to tear it back. So what I want to do here is I want to tear it back to prior to Cashua's death, basically. Yeah, so that's going to be back here quite a ways. Wow, holy crap. Oops. Is this? Yeah, here's Cashua's death. Unfortunately, the anchor point needs to be way back here, so I'll have to do actually a lot of these battles. But that's alright. We'll most likely be flying through these. So let's jump back here. And we'll go... Gotta get our sister back. Alright, so let's head on over this way. Oh, I need to, I'm gonna redo my title too here, right? Got, here's titles. He walks in darkness, I like that. Hero King Unscathed had no incapacitated units after the final battle in the Hanging Gardens. We did it. So honestly, at this point, and actually, yeah, no deceased units either. I mean, that's not as impressive as Hero King Unscathed, though. Only to be brought down by an assassin. This tragic king. So that's the reward for like the ending, the Lord ending, but with like bad chaos. I think it's like bad chaos frames. I need to look into the ins and outs of the endings at some point, but anyways, yeah, let's do this. I think I'm gonna save here, and if this is the same, I'm just gonna fast forward this. Yeah, this is the same. So
she was spotted with a party of...
Yeah, all right. So I'm just gonna skip that. We don't really need to see that again, right? I've already gone through that. Yeah, okay, so we're back here at Venison Way. I'll do this battle. I don't know if I'll do this all on camera, but because I kind of don't want to. Let's check the terms of victory. Yeah, so at this point now, the terms of victory, or the bonus objectives, aren't going to be quite the same as they were before. Most of the time, they're just going to give you copper coins. So that said, I'm not going to bother worrying about these bonus objectives. It says level sync is off right now, which is kind of nice. I think what ends up happening is because I'm actually charioting back to kind of like the same timeline, the enemies aren't going to be all powered up. So I'm just going to bulldoze through here again and get Catiua. And then things will look a little bit differently, though, when I when I rolled back to doing like a different, I guess like a different timeline, right? Like, so if I was gonna go do the chaos route, things would change and my characters would end up getting level synced. But because I'm technically back in my same timeline, the level sync isn't gonna happen. So yeah, I guess you could artificially level sync, I guess, if you want. But yeah, no need to do that. So like I said, what I'll do here is I'll just do these battles off camera. I don't think that there's going to be really any benefit to, you know, kind of just showing this stuff again. I've already done this, you know, battle before, so there just really isn't going to be anything new. But I am gonna, I'll pick it back up once I get to, I think it's Barnicia Castle, right where Catiua is actually at, and when I actually change things. So, anyways, yeah, like I said, so I'll cut my commentary here, and then I'll pick it back up, kind of once I get to that castle. Okay, so just made it on into Barnicia Castle, and I'm just getting ready to do the Barnicia Grand Staircase battle again. This time we will not be ending Catiua. And here now, this time it doesn't matter at all if I chariot or not, so let's do this.
I do not leave the field eagerly, but I admit we are outmatched. Catiua, we return to Heim. This decrepit castle crumbles around us.
No! I've had my fill of flight!
Catiua, no! Sister!
Sister, hear me. You are deceived. They care nothing about restoring your throne. They seek a relic left by the Dynast King. Only one of Dorgalua's blood can help them grasp it. They're using you.
Do not lend him your ear, Catiua. Think on how you've been betrayed by King Dorgalua, Abuna Prancer, even your brother. That's right, your dear brother betrayed you. Have you forgotten your pain so soon?
So they serve their own ends. What of it? It is a fact of life and war that men use others. Even as I will use them to defeat you. At least here I know I am needed. Perhaps even by you, Denham.
Okay, I'm actually going to turn off my auto battle here really quickly, and we'll just so all right, the important thing here is probably obviously we do not want to kill Catiua. I think this is the Templar that can potentially drop Demon Petal Dance. I had problems getting that before, but at this point I also don't really care that much. I did get one to drop in the Heim battles, or the Hanging Garden battles, sorry. So, you know, I guess I feel like if I need to get more copies of that, I guess I could always just go back into there. We'll see if it just like randomly drops here. Maybe I'll actually try it. You know what? I'll try that. So I don't need to do a no chariot this time, so maybe I'll just give that a shot. We'll see if I can get that thing to drop this time. I don't know why it would though, and it would, whereas it wouldn't, previously. I'm not sure, but we'll give it a shot. Why not? Should check her name again here really quickly too, just so that she doesn't get kind of lost in the shuffle. I think it's this one, Josian. Yeah, this must be her. Where's the other guy? I know there's another swordmaster in here as well. What? This guy? Nope. Oh, wait. Yep, it's this guy. Arnold. I'm kind of curious. Maybe I'll try both of them. See if I can set it up so that it's you know, easy to knock them both down at the same time, but we'll see. Arnold and Josian. Yeah, Arnold and Josian. Got phalanx up, unfortunately. Jesus. I wondered if my microphone was picking up some crazy person driving by revving their engine like a weirdo. So ridiculous. It's never too late to grow up. Okay, let's see. Down you go. Alright, getting pretty close to being able to farm now. Let's, I guess I gotta take this guy out too. But yeah, hopefully Arnold will get a little bit closer so I can nuke everybody at once. Oh no, that's not
Your
good.
machinations end here, Lancelot.
I'm gonna skip this. I really don't want that thing picking up a bag. Let's see if I can... I don't know how to stop it though. Shoot. I have to go back a little bit. So I don't want it picking up a bag, because if it picks up a bag, that means it's always going to drop a bag when I kill it. Yeah, that's not going to work either. Alright, we'll just... I won't kill that guy quite yet. Be nice if I could like, surround this guy.
Your machinations and...
Really?
You...
Meh.
It was none other than the...
Already heard this before on another timeline. Ouch. Okay, well, that is looking pretty good. Yep. Okay, well, now that these two enemies are together. That is not going to work, I think. Yeah. Oh wait. Let's see here. What can this character do? Yeah, this guy. I don't think this character will be able to pick up both bags. Let's share it back here just to check this. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, that's what I thought. Too far away. Alright, let's see. This should work. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is take a little cut because this is going to be boring, and it's really just going to be me trying to get these drops. It's not, my guess is this isn't going to work out anyway, but I'll pick it back up regardless of whether it works or doesn't. Okay, so I did just a little bit of playing around here, trying to get these guys to drop, or the Demon Pedal Dance to drop. I mean, I couldn't make it happen, so I'm just going to move on here. You know, at this point it doesn't really matter because I know I can get it in Hanging Gardens anyway. And I honestly really just want to move on. The next time that I attempt this battle, because I'm sure it will happen again, I'll actually use the level sync function and just see if that is what will do it. That should do it. At least that's been my understanding, and from I just read a little bit more from like people's experiences with this, and again, that's my takeaway, is that people have been able to get it by using the level sync function. It's just been really weird to me because I could have swore that I actually got this or Demon Petal Dance to actually drop here at some other time, and I just don't remember exactly what I had to do. My guess though is that it was probably on a second route that I tried it, and my level was probably synced.
Cannot hold against such force. We must withdraw.
Yeah, get out of here.
What? And leave me here?
Perhaps I should kill her now. The turmoil would only make it easier to assail these wretched islands, and make ruling them a far more difficult proposition. No. We must trust to Catiua. For now. Forgive me, Catiua. May the Empress watch over you.
Coward!
Alright, there it is. So this is where things are, well, I guess this is already a little bit different, right? I didn't off Catiua this time, and in order to recruit her, we're going to need to answer some dialogue options here in a very specific way, so I'll go through that. Ooh, Experience Charm 5, very nice.
You shouldn't lurk in doorways. Are you all right?
What do you mean to do with me?
Do with you? I'm here to help you, sister.
I am not your sister. I am Versalia, rightful ruler of Valeria.
No, you will always be my sister. We lived our whole lives together. One day, you may be Queen of Valeria, but you will always be a sister to me. Blood be damned.
A lie. What brother would abandon his sister as you did?
Okay, so again, this needs to be answered very specifically, and it depends on whether or not she was in the previous battle, right? There was actually an option after the Sherry battle on, I think it's Maruva, asks you if, like, when it comes down to it, if you'll fight Catiua or not. I answered that kind of like basically like I'll do what I have to do, which is why she appeared in the previous battle. Now, obviously, since she has appeared in that, again, previous battle, we need to answer her. I did only what I had to do.
I did leave you, I'll not deny it. But only because I did not want to see you caught up in this war, sister.
Another lie. You were glad to be rid of me.
All right, and then this is the other important option here. You need to say that you are my sister and I love you.
I love you, sister. How could I want to see you taken from me?
Denim.
Sister, our father is dead. As he lay dying, he told me something. Had he returned you to the king when the prince died, this war might never have happened. But he could not bring himself to hand over the child who called him father. He loved you too much. You were not of his blood, but he loved you no less, as I love you. You're the only family I've ever known. I did not want to lose you, sister. Blood be damned, I will not lose you again.
I'm sorry, Denim. How could I have been so selfish? Can you forgive me?
That's behind us now. The important thing is that we'll never be apart again.
Barbus, I cannot say I'm pleased to see you live. Back to Heim! I've had enough of knights not worth their armor.
Alright, there's the new title, Princess Savior. Now, we'll head back to Phi-Dot Castle, and this is what will actually recruit Catiua.
Thank you for freeing me from the Buckram. I will not forget your loyalty and service.
You are most gracious, Your Highness.
I wish only for this warring to be over. Peace cannot come a day too soon. Nor will it come without your order's help. I expect great deeds of you.
And you shall have them, even if it mean our lives. Your Highness, you are welcome to remain here in Phi-Dot.
Abuna Maruva. If I am to lead my people, I cannot afford to remain holed away, far from where the arrows fly. I will join the ranks in the front. I will show my people and my soldiers who fights for them.
But, Your Highness...
Do not worry on my behalf. That is an order, Abuna.
As Your Highness wishes.
About the front lines.
The Bakram move independently now. The Dark Knights have lost the Regent's trust.
Then a resolution is at hand. Let us return to the city my father built. Back to Heim to end this for all time.
Ready the troops!
Well, how did I do?
You've really come into your own, sister. Father would be proud.
Come into my own? Odd. When I felt like someone else entirely.
Not to worry, Catiua. You will do splendidly.
I hope you're right.
Still, you should stay here in the castle. For your safety and that of...
I said I wouldn't. And I meant it. I won't be some figurehead for my people to hoist and carry about. You'll come to my rescue should I get in any real trouble, won't you?
Well, of course, but...
It's settled then.
The late king loved the front no less. Must be in the blood.
Yes. The Dynast King's spirit will protect me.
Well, that's all well and good, but still, be careful.
Don't worry. I will.
Alright, there it is. Catiua wants to join the party, and she is actually joining as princess. Here we are. Join the order. Starting at level 33. I am actually going to change her class right away to back to priest. I honestly just want to do the I just want the growth out of the priest class. She gets it's actually better mind growth. It is true that Catiua has better growth overall as the princess, like slightly, but it's all pretty close. But yeah, like I said, I do want to go with the priest. It looks actually, yeah, like I'm gonna have to go find a Abuna mark. So I'll have to go track one of those down. Maybe I'll head on into Jesus, whatchamacallit? Oh my gosh, Farampa Wildwood, and grab one there. I thought I had an extra one, but apparently not. She also can be Witch, Fusler. I thought she could be Shaman, but apparently not. I don't know why. I guess I was thinking that, but also Dark Priest is pretty solid as well. But the problem with Dark Priest is actually it has the worst mind growth of basically her three like Uber classes, right? So she got Priest, Princess, and Dark Priest, and you know, Dark Priest is really good, but it just doesn't have the mind growth, which is kind of funny because the abilities that the Dark Priest gets, which are kind of cool, she gets like an ability that functions a lot like Deneb's, where enemies around her, like it's an auto ability, and when it triggers, enemies around her will be like, I can't remember all the different stuff she can do, like poison and silence and some other stuff. It's crazy. So she gets like these like nasty AoEs that trigger on enemies around her. But the problem is she gets the worst mind growth, so like the land rates won't be as good. So my plan, right, is to level her as priest, get the mind, or getting her mind stat up as high as I can go, and then I'll swap over to like princess later, or potentially even dark priest. I may give that a shot as well. But anyways, that's going to be it for this one. So as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.